First time doing a live stream. I guess I got to do it vertical. But cool. Looks like we got people from Sweden and Ireland. And we got EJ. Hi, EJ from Vegas. And Bob. So we'll wait a minute for see if some more people want to join. But I'm here in the hangar with the Pilatus. And so we're going to pick a winner for the iPad drawing here in a little bit. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. So I guess while we're waiting, if anybody wants me to give them a close-up of something on the airplane, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. The hangar across from us does some helicopter training, and they've been flying around a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud for you. Hi, Ron. Hi, Alex. Let's see. Andrew. So this is inside the intake. That didn't really focus very much. Here's the mighty PT6. This is the accessory case on the back here. And the meat of it is right up front. Kind of hard to see. So pretty cool. This is the oil sight gauge. That's how I know what the oil is. You're supposed to check it when it's hot. When it gets down to that bottom nut where it says add 1, that's when I add about a quart. It takes about 30 hours to get burnt through that much oil. On a turbine, you don't have oil changes, so you just add it as it burns it off. Oh, cool. We got a helicopter pilot in the house. I'll go show you. There's a couple of them out here. Oh, we got some. So there's one of them they use for some of their training. They do have some helicopter. Actually, these they're not using for training. These they use for VIP transport and stuff. And the other one over there. Pretty cool. Hi, Franco. Things are going well over here in the States. Jose, I haven't had any issues with this engine. It's been rock solid. And the PT6 in general is just a solid engine. An A-star, okay. Cool, I do not know my helicopters. Yeah, I've flown in one time and I had an awesome time, but I don't really have much use for a helicopter rating, so leave that on the back burner for now. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being a part of the channel. I really appreciate y'all. And I guess we'll go ahead and, yeah, the PT6 definitely gives enough power. We've got 1,200 horsepower on that, so plenty of horsepower. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and choose a winner here. So I've got my son Jackson out here with me, and we're going to spin the big wheel. I'm going to have him spin it, and we'll choose a winner. Now, I'm not choosing it just handpicked. I've got there's some website services that'll filter the comments by the hashtag that I had you guys do and by the date. So it'll automatically choose one, and so no bias in it. It's completely fair to everybody. And if for some reason it ends up being a family member or something, they're getting denied. So good luck, and we'll have Jackson go spin the prop. Hang on just a second, Jackson. Okay, ready, spin. All right. And we'll draw the winner here. And it looks like we've got Benrir Cardo. So congratulations. So what I'm gonna have you do, I will also comment on or reply to your comment here, but I want you to send me an email and then I'll give you a reply to your original comment so I can make sure that it's actually you. And then we'll set up getting the iPad to you. So I also have got some shirts on order, a couple shirts, and it's gonna be this design here on the front without my YouTube channel name on it. So I am gonna give one of those away also. So we'll pick a second winner to win a shirt. And so let's see, we will redraw. And we've got Michael Trevor, just won yourself a shirt. So same process for that. And I've also got some stickers coming that look exactly like this here. So I'm gonna pick a couple winners for that also. And let's see, we'll do 2 of those. So we've got a sticker going to Flyers 16612. And Jerry J. Congrats, everybody. Was anybody on any of you on the live stream here? I didn't recognize anybody, I don't think. Yeah. Cool. Congrats. Look forward to figuring that out. If for some reason you guys don't respond or something, I'll give you a week. And if I don't get a response, then we will do this again and pick new winners. So yeah, congrats to everybody. If you guys want to see more of the airplane here, I can take a few minutes and show you the airplane. Just comment what you guys would like to see up close and I can walk you over there. That'd be kind of fun to show you the airplane. Yeah, Bob, I would love to give maybe when I hit 100,000, right? Give away a ride in the PC-12. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, well, I guess I'll go ahead and walk you guys through the inside of it. There is a restroom. That's a perfect question right there. So right inside the front door here, this is the lavatory. You open this door here and it goes across the cockpit and it magnets here at the top and the bottom. And then this door goes across the cabin. And then you have this entire area here as the lavatory. This seat, I put some Velcro on it so it'll stay up the cover. But it's a flushing lav. You sit right here. It has a freshwater tank and it has a little bucket that it goes into. It's not too bad to change out, but they don't use it too much. It's kind of one of those things that it's nice to have if you need it, but they don't use it unless they have to. And then it all just folds back up like that. The cockpit is right here. And so it's all dark now. So usually when I come out to the airplane, first thing I do is flip on the standby bus and that'll powering up everything. How's that? Am I back now? Can you hear me now? How about now? All right. So the problem is I got to have the headset on for you guys to hear me because it connected to the Bluetooth. Yeah, is it clear now? So my headset automatically connects to my phone whenever I turn the power on, so that's probably what it was. All right. Well, we'll do it this way. So yeah, this is the cockpit. The oxygen pressure gauge is here, and there's also a pressure gauge at the tank, but this is here in the pressure gauge in the cockpit, and a selector if you want to have oxygen flow to the passenger mast or not. If you're just pilots up here, then you don't need oxygen to flow to the back, and you can also turn it on. There's an auto and an on position, and so if you want to manually turn it on, you can do that. Yeah, Francis, I went to SimCom, and that's where I go every year for my training. So once you get this screen up, you can start entering data, and you enter origin, destination, alternate. So you can do Goshen to like Kissimmee, Florida, which is my last couple flights. We can use MCO as an alternate. And then you can put whatever fixes you want in there, activate it, put your altitude in there. And then once you turn on the batteries, it'll take a reading of the fuel tank and populate that for you. And you can enter passengers and cargo. And then once you hit compute, it will compute a vertical situation. So it'll give you a vertical climb and top of descent and that sort of thing. So that's what I do for pre-flight. I hadn't been in the habit of entering V-speeds. You can go to this page and send some V-speeds to the panel. I am trying to get in the habit of doing that because I think it's a great thing to do. Have them bugged there. But the airplane will let you take off without it, and you should know them anyway. Yeah, squawk code. I am part of a Part 91 department. It's just me and the airplane in the department. All Part 91. We don't do any 135 or anything. So yeah, the main on-off switch for the oxygen is there. The power control lever, the fuel condition lever, flaps, the manual override lever if you had a loss of engine pressure to the power controller. Yeah, lighting controls for the cabin lighting, and then each screen's controls are up here. You can control each one of those individually. So yeah, the rest of the cockpit or the cabin back here. Franco, yeah, we're not locked on anything, so you should be able to follow us. Squawk code, I've really come to like the Honeywell. It does what it needs to do, and it's got some nice features. It's definitely different than Garmin. Garmin has a lot of flexibility. You can customize the screens to what you want. The Honeywell stuff, there's very little that you can change, move around the screen, but it all works. It's what you need to see, and it really works really well. We've got
couple cabinets here that I keep stocked with, you know, snacks and whatnot. This one I always put drinks down there, coffee pot and stuff if we need it up here. Yeah, Francis, I'll let you know. We don't get out that way often. We really don't go very far west from Goshen. But yeah, if I'm out there, hit you up. All right, so we're gonna turn that off.
I'm not sure. Did you guys lose me again? I'm not sure if I'm connected to the... Oh, we'll turn the Bluetooth off. Okay. All right. And closing the door, you can... I always lift the steps up so they don't flop. I try to catch them when I put them down. And if you hold on to the handle or the rail when you push it up and then grab this handle, you can avoid all those fingerprints, which obviously I haven't done a perfect job. Squat code, yeah, there is a hellhole. It's back here in the back. And let's see. Let's see if I can turn the flashlight on or something. There we go. Okay, so yes, this is back in the hellhole. This is the VCCS, which is the vapor cycle cooling system, which is air conditioner when you're on the ground. And it works pretty good. The air comes in from this side and then it comes out and vents overboard. And yeah, we got ELT, we've got one of the batteries, there's two of them, one there and one here. This guy can be used as a tow bar, although it's really hard to pull this airplane with a tow bar. Mostly you're going to use that as a tail stand if you're loading cargo to make sure you don't load it too far aft and end up standing the airplane on its tail. There are some circuit breakers back here for some of the less important things you don't have to have from the cockpit. Then you got servos, like this here is a yaw servo, and this one is pitch, and not sure where the elevator is, but back here somewhere. This is a net to make sure stuff doesn't fly into the pressure bulkhead. So this here is the rear pressure bulkhead. Up top, those are under negative pressure valves. So if the cabin would go negative pressure for some reason, those would let air in so it wouldn't crumple on itself. So yeah, this is back here, control cables. EJ, the training is mandatory for insurance. Insurance requires it for really anybody that's a PC-12 pilot. It doesn't matter how much time you have. Once you get in airplanes of this size, they require yearly recurrent training, which is really good. I mean, it's the more training you have, the better. So it's always good to keep improving. Yeah. I assume it's Jan Lehman. The wing de-ice system is these neoprene boots. So you can kind of see, if I get the right light angle, you can kind of see there's like lines here. And those are seal lines. So each one of these little sections inflates. And it would inflate from here all the way out to the end of the wing. And there's an inboard section from here to the inside of the wing. And it goes in, takes about 45 seconds to do one cycle. And it inflates the ones on the tail, and then the ones on the inboard of the wing, and then I think I'm back now. Okay. So yeah, it deforms the ice. It'll kind of crack it, and the wind will blow it off. It doesn't necessarily just blast it off of there, but it's pretty effective. Sometimes, like now, these boots are getting a little bit dull looking, and so the ice will adhere to it a little better than when it's freshly done. So I could stand to do these boots again and refinish them. But yeah, the angle of attack vanes, which are here, are heated, as are the pitot tubes. So both of those are heated, and the static ports are heated. Those are back here. You can't really see it. I'll go give you a close look at that. So those are anti-icing systems. We always have those on for really any flight. But the static ports are heated. This is the VCCS overboard vent. So yeah, the heats keep those from building ice at any time. And then the propeller blades are heated on the inboard sections. So you got a heated boot here, it's electric. And then the air inlet is also heated. This silver part is heated. And the way that works is exhaust. Let's see if you can see it. The exhaust coming out of here goes in that little pipe and routes down through this lip and then comes out over here on the other side out of that part of the pipe. And it works really well. That gets extremely hot. So you shouldn't have much, if any, ice on there. But yeah, PC-12 is an awesome airplane, very capable. I love flying it, and I'm glad to be able to share with you guys. All right, well, that's about all the time I got for today, but I will be commenting on those comments. I'll reply to those, and then get in touch with me within a week, and we'll get your prizes to you. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.